Hey everyone, welcome to Zozo Anime. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas. Glad to bring you my final Volume 3 TV animated season review your way. Yes, guys, I think I might have left one of the hidden gems for last. So I'm kind of happy about it. What is the King blabbing about? I'm blabbing about a little anime series called The Dangers in My Heart. It came out in 2023, rated TV 14. 23 minutes per episode. There's 12 episodes. Guys, wow, was I pleasantly surprised. But this anime, I'll get into the details. I'm going to give you a brief synopsis before I can't even read my writing, and then you guys are going to laugh at me at home. Fascinated by the macabre, Kyotaro fantasizes about acting on his twisted thoughts to the detriment of his classmates. His heart was dark until an encounter with Anna lit a spark within. It is in a class. Okay, I can't even realize within it in a classic tale of boy meets girl. So basically, guys, it's a guy who seems to be a loner, is troublemaker. His attitude at the beginning, it's either going to turn you guys off completely, and some of the sub-characters too, because the language that comes out of their mouth and how they talk in vulgarity will turn you guys off, or you're going to kind of learn to accept it, because with his attitude, he starts to turn. It's, the character arc develops, and he goes from that kind of twisted, sick, demented, foul-mouthed person to kind of like a somewhat like a loving person. You could see the real him coming out, and that was more of a defensive mechanism. But yeah, man, he meets Anna, and Anna has her own things too. She's kind of quiet. She loves to eat, and not only that, for her age, she's tall. She's big. She's a big girl, and he's a little small guy. He's kind of like small, like the King in stature, like we're talking about maybe 5'3", 5'5" the most, and she's like, it looks like she's 6 feet tall. So polar opposites. She's tall. He's thin. He likes to eat. He's kind of quiet. He's like an asshole, pardon the language. And she's polite and whatever. And she's funny. She seems like a little bit of a ditz sometimes. And the way this develops is phenomenal, guys. I was like, oh no, here you go. You're cussing out. You're describing girls' body parts, the way you're just talking about them, this position, that position. I'm like, oh no. But he's not as bad. His friends, the people that he knows are even worse. The way they're trying to hit on women and all this stuff, and the women sticking up for themselves and all that. It's a typical rom-com in that sense, that it's boy meets girl that, not really out of his league, but he doesn't want to admit that he's interested in, because he's put up a protective wall around them. He's dealing with personal shit. She's kind of dealing with her own personal stuff. And slowly over time, something develops there. And even though it's a slow burn and nothing major develops, you can kind of slowly see the roots of something happening. They're slowly kind of realizing that maybe there's feelings there, but they're not acting on them yet completely. He does realize by the end of it that he's into her. That's why he's so fascinated about her, and kind of follows her here and there, and kind of is a little bit overprotective of her and all that stuff. She's kind of like a model going into movies kind of thing, like a famous person, but she's more quiet and reserved, but she just wants that attention, the recognition that nobody seems to give her. It's like, she's popular. She doesn't want to talk to us. She's, on her own. He's the opposite. He's just bang. He's in there, whatever. He's keeping quiet. One-liners here and there. A little bit of thoughtfulness. Them getting closer. Her kind of like meeting his parents and stuff. And the whole height thing too, guys. That's could be an issue for a lot of people. Insecurities and all that shit. Even with her eating, being a little bit slightly overweight, having addiction to food, stuff like that. Amazing conversation between the two. A lot of cool scenes. And the thing I liked the most about this thing, guys, because there is a season 2, I know that 100%, is that at the end of it, it's not your typical, okay, they realize whatever, they kiss and they're kind of together. No. This is still a continuation. It was more of getting him out of his shell than him finding true love, even though he did as a result, because of opening him up because of her and her ways and her methods and stuff like that, and kind of getting him out to socialize and talking to other people. It gets him out of the person he is, and kind of reveal a little bit of who he really is. And he's not this dark, twisted, demented, I'm going to kill this person, and oh, perfect, she's in the library, I'm going to do this to that person. No, it's total opposite. and the way she gets them out intentionally, and at the same time, it gives her confidence to kind of like be more proud of herself than require other people to give her the acknowledgement and whatever, helps. And it's wicked. I love the way it ended. I wasn't bored for one episode. The episodes flew by like that. Not like the last one that I watched. I don't want to bash things, but yeah, it was just kind of like, really? There was a purpose for every episode. It was growth and building of each character to kind of get to where they are, trying to get them to open up, her the same way, and then they kind of find each other, and the protectiveness and innocence of this whole thing made it interesting. And I think a good recommendation on my part to tell you guys to watch. I'm going to definitely buy this. I was thinking, do I buy season 1 and 2? I'm definitely going to buy both. And even with me at the beginning, you're like, first 3 episodes, you're like, really, is this going to work? And then as you see where each character is coming, you kind of say, yeah, you know what? This works on many levels, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. One of the better anime TV seasons, and an unexpected surprise on my part. Definitely, probably, top 15 or 30 in my books, and I'm definitely going to buy this. And the animation is top-notch, guys. It's drawn beautifully. Like I said, it's only 2023, so you're looking at 3 years ago. So you can see it's on par, and it's just done well, man. You're going to enjoy it. Go check it out for yourselves. Come back in the comment section and let the king know. So there you go, guys. That's my official The Danger's in My Heart Season 1 review. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other reviews that I posted on this YouTube channel. And, of course, guys, most importantly, stay off this king's throne. And don't forget to tune in for my finale movie anime review, A Whisker Away, I think it's called, which shall be dropping, if not later today, tomorrow at the latest. So enjoy. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys then. Take it easy.